Affiliate marketing can be a really powerful tool for brands in the weight management space, including weight loss supplements, prescription medications, even, fitness equipment and tech. But it's important to use the right software and to find the platform that's going to provide everything that you need it to. Now, some weight loss brands offer products or supplements that don't require FDA pre-market approval. So dietary supplements are regulated as food by the FDA rather than drugs. But those that are manufacturing or selling prescription weight loss medications, they're going to face a lot more regulatory considerations. So regardless of what your brand is dealing with, whether that's prescription, supplements, equipment, otherwise, you're going to need to monitor your tracking, attribution, payouts, just like you would with any other, e-commerce affiliate program. But you also need to be able to monitor, to oversee and adjust any claims and messaging that your affiliate partners are putting out there. So before I get into my top picks, I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up as far as like what to look for if you're a brand that's in the weight management space and you're considering either joining an affiliate program for the first time, like setting up a program, or if you already have an affiliate program and you're considering moving to another software platform. And of course, I'll also share my top recommendations, why I think they're great choices for weight loss brands, and just everything you need to know about them before you sign on. So even if your weight loss brand doesn't manufacture or sell prescription weight loss medications like semaglutides, things of that nature, things that require FDA pre-approval, you still need to be really aware and oversee all of the compliance for consumer protection to make sure that you're staying within advertising laws in the space. Like I mentioned, supplements are regulated as food by the FDA, but any claims that are being made by your affiliate partners still have to follow similar guidelines as, supplement labeling. So they couldn't state that your product is going to guarantee weight loss, for instance, because it's misleading. Obviously, if you're in the space, results vary. So the terminology and the claims being made have to be closely watched. And your partners need to be very aware of what they can and cannot say, really. So one of the most important things to consider with any affiliate software platform for the weight loss space, you want to be able to maintain regulation, oversight, and compliance. Now, most affiliate platforms have FTC compliance as a standard integration, but weight loss brands need to establish and monitor their own compliance. So that means being able to update or remove creatives, copy blocks, things that keep your brand's messaging up to date across all of your partners. But you also need to be able to create and update terms and conditions, and ideally have a space for all of the related documentation, basically everything that provides the messaging from your brand to your partners, so they have clearly established guidelines, including like phrases that they can or can't use, anything related to your particular product and the promotion of it. Because again, you're going to want to make sure that all of that is in line with your brand's messaging and you don't have affiliate partners that are making claims or saying things that they shouldn't be. And along those lines, any affiliate platform that's going to be a good fit for a weight loss brand will have pre-approved partners that are familiar with your industry. So, most platforms will have an in-house network that you can find affiliate partners through, but they should have experience and familiarity with the health and wellness, weight loss space, and also a way that you can filter through top tier partners, because publishers, creators, even influencers who join your program should know what they're talking about. They should be well versed in promoting weight loss products like supplements or even prescriptions, using safe terminology, keeping in mind the medical claims to make sure that they're on brand within guidelines. The people that already sort of promote in that industry are going to be the best ones to work with your brand. Any affiliate platform should also offer 24/7 fraud monitoring for detection, prevention. They should be able to detect any unusual activity like duplicate transactions or sudden large performance jumps, send alerts, and also give you the means to examine, challenge, fix any suspicious conversions or transactions. Ideally, flexible commission structures and payouts are great because you can tailor those to your partners or your offers, depending on what sort of products you're dealing, whether it's simple e-commerce like supplements or other longer transaction periods like patient sign-ons for like prescription medications. This provides more options to your partners as far as having flexible commissions and flexible payout methods, and even the timing can actually help to retain partners. As we'll talk about later when we're looking at some of the platforms that have longer payout periods, especially when you can't adjust those manually, partners might be less likely to sign on and stay on, if it's taking 2 or 3 months to receive payouts, for instance. So having a lot of flexibility in that area is really helpful. And of course, multi-touch tracking with deep reporting. Some weight loss products like supplements, they'll run on a really simple e-commerce process. It's just a simple transaction, relatively short customer journey. Other products like prescriptions, they have a longer end-to-end journey that really requires multi-touch tracking along the way, so your affiliates are getting proper attribution. No matter what type of products your weight loss brand offers, the dashboard should also provide clear and easy to understand reporting on your clicks, conversions, partner performance, so you can make the best decisions as far as, where to scale and where to not. Any affiliate platform that you're considering should have integrations that your brand's current workflow needs. So your CRMs, your analytics, patient intake systems, if that's something that, pertains to you, you'll want to double check and make sure that whatever integrations you need are offered by the platform that you're looking at. Finally, even if you're not new to affiliate marketing, having solid support on the back end is really important for, getting started, but also just as tech support issues arise, making sure that there's continued support beyond just getting you up and running. That's super important to your program's success, because if something isn't working, the platform's team should be responsive enough to troubleshoot that issue quickly, because whether it's you losing money or your affiliate partners losing money, delays where things are broken, that can cause a lot of issues for people. So having solid support from your platform's team is super important. So now we're going to get into my top recommendations for affiliate software for weight loss brands. Now, my top pick is Everflow for a lot of reasons. They offer in-depth tracking. They can observe the complete user journey. So if your brand is one that deals with multi-touch conversions, especially in like the prescription weight loss space, you'll be able to see everything. The dashboard shares all of the information as far as affiliate clicks, impressions, conversions, performance, everything you need to know to make the best decisions in terms of scaling, like which partners you want to scale with and which ones you don't. And whether you have an established partner base already or you're just starting out with affiliate marketing, The Everflow marketplace includes health blogs, weight management influencers, dependable voices that not only make recruitment simpler, but you can trust that they're going to promote your product in a responsible way. You can also adapt your commission structures however needed, including the models that are used and how or when payouts are triggered. Now, for prescription weight loss brands specifically, Everflow offers centralized management for the creatives, but also the documentation. So they make it easy to update, remove, replace creatives, and you can even set visibility for your offers. They can be public, private, or be set to require approval before use. So that gives you a lot more control over, who's promoting what, how they're promoting it. And you can also manually approve or block partner access for single or even multiple partners at once. One thing that I really love about Everflow is it has a document storage system that lets you keep everything in one place. So this includes your compliance or legal agreements, marketing guidelines, including claims and terminology, brand assets, compliance documents, all the things that your partners need as far as making sure that they're staying on brand when they're promoting your products. But you can also keep internal notes that are only for your team. They're not visible to your partners regarding any communications or issues that arise over time. So it's a comprehensive system of documentation that you can give to your partners, but make notes for yourself in the back end. And everything is centralized. So as you make updates, your partners are going to get those updates, which is especially important, in spaces where guidelines, regulations might change. So, you can keep everything up to date in one place. But one of the best things about Everflow is the support. So even if you're not new to affiliate marketing, things come up, dashboards and processes are different from platform to platform, but Everflow's support team, they are super responsive. This includes providing in-depth documentation and even course certifications for mastering Everflow. Onboarding with Everflow takes 4 weeks, but that time includes training. So you're really well equipped to run everything when your program actually launches. But beyond that, their support is always easy to access. They're responsive. So if any issues arise over time, you can reach somebody and get help. And if you need help establishing your program in the beginning, Everflow Plus is a white glove service that'll get everything situated for you if you need that extra help. The only drawbacks to Everflow really, the pricing is bespoke. So, there isn't clearly described pricing in terms of tiers or structure. All of the pricing at Everflow is bespoke, and that might run a little higher compared to simplified affiliate programs. And if it's required for your brand, any FDA compliance and oversight is in your hands. Now, Everflow does provide the tools to create related workflows, anything that's related to your FDA compliance oversight, but that is still going to be entirely in your hands. Although that's really common for most affiliate platforms. So this next one is geared more toward enterprise level weight loss brands. Tune, which used to go by Has Offers and is often still referred to that way. This is a really powerful partner management platform. This one lets you essentially build anything on their API, which provides more than 650 endpoints, so you can craft workflows and solutions that automate your whole program. Now, if that seems overwhelming or even excessive, they do provide consulting and development services to help you set things up if you need it. So you do have support there, but there's a lot that you can do within their API as far as, customized dashboards, your payouts, all of your workflows, anything and everything that you would want to set up. Like Everflow, Tune lets you choose your affiliates so you can find fitness specialists, nutritionists, micro-influencers whose values match your brands, which really matters in a trust-dependent health and wellness market. You have the freedom to establish your marketing strategies and adhere to compliance regulations, which again, you're going to have to monitor and oversee yourself, but you can set those workflows up in the back end. You can design commission plans, whether they're flat, tiered, or percentage based, implement tracking systems, and just really whatever you need to do. That said, this is a really powerful platform that might be excessive for startups or smaller companies that don't need that much. If you're a large weight loss brand that's looking for a really extensive API customization, Tune can be a great choice. And like Everflow, Tune offers multi-touch tracking and attribution, deep insights into the reporting and analytics to measure performance, all of the stuff that is typical with any solid affiliate software. But this is far from a plug and play kind of setup. Your team is going to be responsible for the day-to-day management, recruitment, relationship nurturing, and being as comprehensive as it is, the costs that are associated with Tune can be steep, which again is why I think it's best for enterprise level weight loss brands. Olivo is a boutique affiliate platform and network that's designed primarily for high demand and high growth verticals. And that includes, weight management, weight loss, and health. This is another self-service option. So this is going to be one that you set up and you or your team are managing it from end to end. So some of the benefits to Olivo, they have a dedicated team of account and support managers to ensure your program's success. So like Everflow, you have people that you can reach out to easily if you need tech support or any other type of support for that matter. They have a large international affiliate base, over 125 countries. So that can help you test and scale across different regions without having to set up separate partnerships everywhere. Now, Olivo works well for CPA or lead-based offers, although it doesn't perform all that well for recurring subscription-based models. So if you have more of like a subscription-based product, Everflow might be the better option of the two, and also Tune if you're more of an enterprise level business. But the one great thing about Olivo is the payout structure. So this is fully flexible. You can set partner payouts weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. There are multiple payment methods, and all of that keeps affiliate partners motivated. Like I mentioned earlier, if payouts take months, that can leave your affiliate partners less than pleased. I've been on that side of things myself, and to be frank, it kind of sucks. So having payouts that are more timely, they're getting rewarded for the conversions that they're driving, that just kind of like helps to keep that relationship in a good place. The biggest downside to Olivo really is the fact that this is a boutique platform. The partner network isn't as expansive as some of the others that I'm talking about today. Now, they do have hand-picked partners who are familiar with high-demand spaces that include weight loss, but you might not have as wide of a reach as you might get with like Everflow, Tune, or even a couple of the others that I'm going to talk about next. And additionally, Olivo might not be the best choice for weight loss brands that have to deal with FDA-approved products that require really strict compliance. That is better left to other platforms, Everflow, Tune, and Flex Offers or partner centric, which I'm going to talk about next. Flex Offers is another affiliate software platform that they have a pretty large network of affiliate partners in the health and wellness spaces. So your brand can easily connect with, creators, publishers, influencers, people that are already familiar with the space. One of the biggest benefits to Flex offers is that while they offer FTC compliance, like Everflow or Tune, they offer some degree of compliance oversight related to promotional materials and medical claims for FDA regulated products. That includes guidance if your brand needs it. So the enforcement and oversight is still ultimately your responsibility, of course, but the assistance there is definitely helpful. Flex offers screens and approves affiliate partners to help ensure that they're going to promote your brand in a responsible way. And like Everflow, like Tune, they offer deep multi-touch tracking, reporting, analytics that help you to scale the partners that are performing the most. And of course, the fraud detection, prevention, alerts, those kinds of things, that's all standard with Flex offers as well. The biggest drawback to Flex offers really is the payout structure. The commissions are flexible, of course, so you can adjust those however needed, but the payout is generally on a net 60 basis, which means that if a commission is earned by a partner on the 15th of April, for instance, they get paid 60 days after the month of April ends. So that's a pretty long time to wait to be paid for something. So that can sometimes hinder recruitment. Some partners obviously are going to be okay with that. Others won't. Others will prefer to have shorter payouts. And Flex offers does have net 30 and even net 7 payouts, but that is for really high performers, and it takes time for partners to get to that if they do. So that's really the biggest drawback with Flex offers is the payout to your partners. The length of time, that's a long time to wait to be paid for a commission. Additionally, the setup fees and the escrow that you have to set up when you begin can be considerable, and the platform also takes a 6% cut on earnings. So this is a little more expensive compared to others on this list, particularly Everflow. And unlike Everflow, you don't get a dedicated training program for, using the platform the way that you do with Everflow. So, Flex offers, there is support, of course, but not to the same degree. Finally, if you really want to establish an affiliate platform, but you have no intention or desire to actually run the thing, Partner-Centric is an agency platform that'll, set up and manage everything for you. Now, this is a lot more hands-off, which if that's what you're looking for, this might be perfect. So Partner-Centric uses proprietary software for their tracking and analytics. So they can follow the customer journey, whether it's simple e-commerce like supplements or longer multi-touch conversions like referrals, patient signups, prescriptions, that kind of thing. Now, in the weight loss space specifically, Partner-Centric helps brands to connect with reputable voices, affiliate partners, and influencers that include dietitians, health professionals, health and wellness creators. They focus more on multi-channel recruitment. So diversification is really sort of like their goal is to diversify your program, so it's never relying on only a certain type of affiliate partner, whether that's a blogger, publications, vloggers, whatever. So they cast a wider net in that regard. You also get personalized dashboards, extensive reporting, and as additional services, they offer competitive positioning analysis and also AI visibility data. So, if you want to tack those on, you can see how you're performing against your competitors and also see where you are or aren't showing up in AI-driven search results. So that's definitely a benefit if that's something that's important to you. And if you don't want to use a separate service for that, that's a good option. Now, while this platform is great for any brand that really wants to put their affiliate program in somebody else's hands, that is also its biggest drawback. If your brand can't access things for immediate control if it's needed. So let's say your weight loss brand deals with prescription medications and regulations have changed. So you can't go in there and manually update your messaging. It has to go through the agency, which can take time. Not saying that they aren't on top of things, but if things need to be updated immediately, that's out of your hands. And that is probably the biggest drawback to partner-centric. That and the price, because being a fully managed platform, it's going to be more expensive compared to self-service platforms like Everflow, Tune, Olivo, even Flex offers. This one really is the highest in terms of cost, but again, if you don't want to manage your affiliate program, this is a great one to go with. So while clicks and conversions, ROI, all of those things are important to success with affiliate marketing, when you're in the weight management space, there's a lot more to consider. Platforms that will help you to build ethical and long-lasting partnerships, maintain compliance that holds consumer trust, that makes sure that your partners are putting out the messaging that they should be. These things will help your business to grow in a responsible way over the long term. Now, as far as the best platform, it really comes down to your brand, your products, and your needs and what you're looking for. Overall, as far as self-service goes, I think Everflow is the best choice just because of what you get in terms of flexibility, oversight, and support. Like I mentioned, they have like a complete document storage back end, so you can have all of your messaging guidelines, everything in one place. It can be updated in one place. It can reach all of your affiliate partners from one place. Things like that sort of make the oversight easier on your end. And then two, their support really is second to none. From beginning to end, like they're on top of it, they're available, and they also offer setup assistance if you need it, but their training program really does put you in a position to be successful with your platform. Now, partner-centric might be a great option if you just want to take a complete hands-off approach. If you have no plans to run your affiliate program and you just want to have somebody else handle all of that, that can be a great option. And if you're an enterprise level business that has workflows that need to rely on a lot of API, Tune might be a great option. So it's really important as a brand to consider what it is that you need from your software and go with the one that's going to provide everything that you need now, but be able to help you grow and, succeed in the future.